guys, and welcome to episode 4 of the Rummy Boys Pod. And 4.
5, I'm pretty sure.
It's one of them. But it is the first ever...
First vodcast.
So
we can agree on that. It's right. The first vodcast.
We have something right. First ever vodcast. And now you get to see our faces. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing?
Well, I don't know.
Right. One of the two. We have been off for the last 2 weeks. We had like a little break, little sabbatical thing. And that's because we've both been busy.
Jordan went walkabout.
What? I had to find myself.
Yeah.
I was in the jungle. I had to go to Wakanda. No, I had exams on, unfortunately. So that was where my energy was directed, was exams, and I had a bit of work and photo shoots and stuff like that, which was good.
Getting the dollar bills.
Stacking them hundreds, you know. Yeah. And what did you get up to?
Not a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, work. Cricket's done now, so cricket's finished last weekend.
Finished. Yep.
No, 2 weekends ago, the 3rd.
So that's it for the year?
That's it for the year, so I'm actually recording this and then going on to my silly Sunday adventures this afternoon.
Big night then?
Big night, and then tomorrow's pub crawl, so it's going to be a big day.
Jesus. Big week.
Yeah, well...
No.
Big shack.
Raw sauce?
Yeah, it's a couple big days of drinking. I've got work at 8 a.m. on Tuesday morning, so...
Ugh.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Wait, you usually work on Mondays, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it off.
Right. Yeah. And I see you got your jumper over there. For people who don't know, and we've said it before, we record in Brisbane, and recently it's been shitty.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've needed rain.
Yeah.
And we've got a lot.
I feel like we have a lot of,
Yeah, we've had a lot recently. Well, there's the flooding up in North Queensland.
Didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So up north, there's a fair bit of flooding, so hopefully everyone's keeping safe up there.
Yep.
Because we all know how devastating the flooding can be.
Especially in Queensland. And I don't know if you saw, but we're due for our coldest winter.
Yes, we are. Coldest winter ever.
Ever?
Yeah.
I mean, they're saying it could snow.
I don't think
Do you believe it?
I believe it could snow. I don't think it could snow in Brisbane.
See, how awesome would that be? Brisbane City just snowing.
One of a kind, it would be. But I think it's a good thing, like, because it's taking away from everyone's saying, the world's heating up and stuff.
Right.
We're still having our coldest winters ever. I mean...
What we're saying is global warming's a myth.
Yeah, it's a myth. Fuck all them.
Don't listen to the scientists. Yeah. Global warming's a myth. No, it's definitely real. But yeah, we are going to have our coldest winter.
Well, supposedly.
Supposedly,
yeah.
Right.
We can't tell until we get there.
Yeah. Are you a cold person or are you a hot person? Because I'm very much a winter person.
Yeah, I think I'm a cold person as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really have a summer body, so...
You're not summer body ready?
No? I haven't been for like 14 years.
Oh, really? You started the dad bod. People don't realise, but Harry actually started the dad bod.
I'm professional.
You did it before Leo did.
Yeah. In fact, some say I did it better. Do it better.
Who are these people? Let's have a chat to them. Let's get them on the podcast to talk about your dad bod.
Leo DiCaprio. Yeah, sure. Easy.
Speaking of Leo, I know recently some people call it their Super Bowl. It's the Oscars.
Oh, the Actors Super Bowl.
It's the Actors Super Bowl.
Okay. The Academy Awards. The Oscars.
The Academy Awards.
The Night of Nights.
The Night of Nights. And I
don't think it would be the Super Bowl. I feel like it would be like the Brownlow Medal, the Dally M.
Oh, okay. Award based. The MVPs. Yeah. MVP of the night, who would you give it to?
I don't know. There was a lot of...
There were a lot of winners. Funnily enough, I think my MVP of the night was the MVP, Kobe Bryant. There is nothing that man can't do.
Yeah, he won an Oscar.
He's got...
For a short film, I think.
Yep.
His basketball-based short film.
Yeah, he wrote a letter to basketballs, like a weird letter, when he retired. And you and I were talking about it before we started recording today, and I was like, I actually got choked reading that. Being someone, and you will be able to relate to this,
John's a very emotional guy, so not many things don't choke him up.
I'm not that emotional.
Look, he's starting to cry now.
I'm not crying. Shit. Okay, I got something in my eye. Fuck. But yeah, it was very sensitive, and I don't know whether you plan on writing a letter to cricket when you retire.
No,
but someone who I think loves their sport so much to see it go, that's
And it's cool that they gave him that. I think my MVP was probably Jordan Peele.
Okay. Yeah.
So he won a few because him and his movie.
Yeah.
Because he directed Get Out.
The
movie.
Yeah, which I still haven't seen.
Neither have I.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, if it's won an award, maybe we should watch it.
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, Harry Potter didn't win any Oscars.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no Oscars. Lord of the Rings, 11.
11 Oscars.
11 Oscars for Lord of the Rings.
Wow.
But they would have had like the musical ones and the screenplay and the
right.
like the special effects ones.
Yeah.
But still, 11 Oscars.
Yeah. That's pretty insane.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised Harry Potter hasn't got one.
I mean, I could be wrong. Someone could be lying. I could be.
Let us know. We probably are wrong.
Well, very rarely, but
you're prone to being wrong.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens occasionally, but not that much. King T'Challa was there. I actually don't know his real name.
Chadwick Boseman
was there, and I don't know if Black Panther took out any awards, but now that you've seen it,
I've seen it. Saw it on Friday.
Do you? So Wakanda Forever. It's killing the box office right now internationally.
It is. Absolutely destroying.
Yeah, I think you were saying 10 million? No, sorry,
100
million.
100 million in ticket sales,
which is ridiculous.
I mean, you should probably search that up but I'm pretty sure I saw that this morning.
Let's look that up. But it is the second highest grossing Marvel film behind
The First Avengers.
Which is interesting because I think once Infinity Wars comes out, it's just gonna crush them all.
Yeah, see, I never saw I haven't seen the last couple. I haven't seen Captain America. It was Civil War, wasn't it? Or
yeah. You haven't seen the last Captain America.
No, and I haven't seen Spider-Man.
We're very far off. Black Panther crossed 1 billion at box office.
Oh, 1 billion.
But that broke 3 hours ago. So,
yeah, see, I saw it this morning at 100 million. So they've got 900 million. In
classic logistical mistake.
4 hours.
Yeah, you can't blame us. We're only human.
Oh, at least we didn't oversell it. We undersold
it, right?
It's better than we thought.
Yeah.
1 billion, right.
It put the film past 1 billion combined with its...
And now Wakanda is the richest country ever.
Yes, they are. People don't know that whole 1 billion is going to a city in Africa called Wakanda.
Yeah.
Which no one knew existed.
Yeah. And it's actually full of vibranium as well.
Yep. That's based off a true story.
It's a documentary, actually.
People don't realise that.
That wasn't actually Michael B. Jordan. That was just an actual guy.
That was an actual guy that looked like Michael B. Jordan. Yeah. And Black Panther's a documentary.
Mm.
Yeah.
Speaking of Michael B. Jordan, didn't he stack on the muscle? He
was jacked.
So he put kilos on, and he was at 90 when he did the
boxing movie Creed. Yeah,
which was the Rocky Sylvester Stallone one.
Yeah,
where he was Rocky's understudy or whatever.
Yeah.
He was at 90 kilos then.
Did you say he's 120?
He was 120 kilos for Black Panther. Yeah.
The guy's jacked. And he's not tall either.
No.
I'm
going to search how tall he is, but I don't reckon he's much taller than you and I.
So Harry's 6'1", and I'm tipping 6 foot. I'm literally sitting on 6 foot. I think he's actually shorter than I am.
How do I?
Harry doesn't know how to use a Samsung.
Got it. Don't worry.
Because we all know Samsungs are better than Apple. He wouldn't be much taller than me, and he's massive. Like, the guy is huge. There's a scene in the movie.
Okay, he's 182, so he's taller than you.
Oh, he's taller than me.
But he's not taller than me. I'm 184.
So he's in between us.
So he's about the same size, but he's got a good 20 kilos on me.
The guy,
and he's just
jacked,
huge.
You know that one scene where he just takes his thing
when
off?
He challenges T'Challa.
Yeah.
He's just got...
For the Black Panther, He's just massive. The guy's massive. And he was my star for that movie. I really enjoyed him in that movie.
He was good. I did like Martin Freeman as well. He tied it in really well.
Hang on, who's that?
Bilbo Baggins.
Okay, yeah.
So Lord of the Rings sort of snuck their way in. Bilbo and Gollum were in this movie.
Right. Yeah, he was, right, as Claw.
Yeah.
Yeah. A surprise who I think this was her first ever movie, I could be wrong, was, I'm just saying her name here, Lupita Nyong'o, and...
The sister was really good. Yeah. I like the sister.
She was good. She was really funny.
If anyone hasn't seen it, sorry. Well, we're not spoiling it. No, we're not spoiling it.
You can see all this in the trailer. Yeah. She was funny. She was really funny. And that's the thing, like, I feel like with the Black Panther movie, they've gone similar to like Guardians of the Galaxy, where you've got your action, you've got like that whole Marvel crazy sci-fi.
Or even like the last Thor.
Right, Thor would be a better example because Thor was Marvel, funny as hell.
Yeah, had its action, but had its comedy as well.
Yeah, and I think that's something that Marvel have nailed that DC haven't got as yet.
But I think that's just a part of. And I mean, I'm not trying to be racially stereotyping here, but a lot of Africans and like are actually really funny. Like when I went to South Africa, amazing how funny some of those people are.
Yeah.
And they just got a good sense of humor, and they're happy, like they're happy people.
Yeah,
so it's
great sense of humor, and all of them.
And I mean, they're getting
star actors.
The actors were getting paid a lot to be happy and funny, but just everyday
smile
people,
here, have $1 million. Yeah. Now smile.
I need more. But no, it was good.
We spoke about Jordan Peele. We spoke about Black Panther. Daniel Kaluuya, who is the star in Get Out, was also in Black Panther. He plays that guy there.
Yeah, he's the other bloke.
He plays a weird role because he's like the husband of like the girl, and then he's like good and bad.
Yeah, he's like the lover of the head girl, the head warrior, the chief warrior.
Yeah, yeah.
And then T'Challa's like really close friend, best friend, and then he pretty much just decides whoever's king I will follow. And no, he doesn't. He chooses the opposite. No, because Michael B. Jordan's character, we can't remember his name, brings in Claw, the bad guy, who he once killed the whole time. Yeah, yeah. And he was like, your dad took 30 years to do it and did nothing. Yeah. And then because
we can't spoil it, but
because he brings in the
Killmonger.
Killmonger, yeah.
Killmonger.
Of course, Killmonger.
I don't even forget that.
Because Killmonger brings in Claw.
Yeah.
Well, Killmonger's not his actual name, but
that's you're right.
That's the name the CIA gave him. But anyway,
it's very confusing what he is. It's almost like a Brown family. And then you don't know who's related to who.
And then he sort of at the end just goes, and he's just stuck in a.
He's in limbo at the end of it.
He's going around the twist.
Is it Ron? Is Ron the guy from Round the Twist?
Have you ever felt like this?
Strange things happen.
Are you going around the twist?
No.
He was, though.
He was going around the twist. He was bending and... yeah.
But, and then, of course, every Marvel movie has the cheeky...
End credit scene.
End credit. But there's a main credit...
Right.
...part, and then extended credits... part.
Very at the end. So if you haven't seen it already, stay till literally the very end.
Until the lights turn properly on.
Yeah. I don't care if they're cleaning the popcorn off the floor.
Well, that's
stay there.
Lakin goes, after the first credits, and we watched that bit. I can't remember what the first bit was.
He's
bought the...
He's giving the...
He's giving... Yeah, okay. We don't want to ruin it for anyone that hasn't seen it. Of course not. But then Lakin goes... Oh, can we just go? Like, surely it's on YouTube. I was like, no.
Does she not understand the rules of a Marvel movie?
I was like, I'm driving, so you can stay.
You can wait near the car. I'm watching the end credit.
So you can wait out there, but I'm staying. She was like, all right. Because I still had a few M&M's, so I was eating still in the credits.
Cheeky ones, yep. Which I'm very surprised at. I have no self-control. I'll eat all those M&Ms before the trailers even finish.
No, we had a large popcorn, so...
Oh, okay.
We were chowing it, and then Lakin kept eating it, so I grabbed it and put it on the seat next to me. I had self-control. I was like, no, this is going in the movie.
You put it beside the seat. Oh, okay, right.
Because no one was beside us.
Empty theatre?
No, it was fairly full.
Oh.
But,
so it's still pulling in sales?
Well, it's gone over $1 billion.
It's gone over $1 billion. It went from 100 million to $1 billion just today.
That's a good...
That's a pretty good jump. A pretty good jump.
I mean, Saturday night, Sunday has been... Saturday night in America, Sunday for us. Sunday morning.
Just
all those people after church have gone, Wakanda forever. Let's go see Black Panther.
Yeah, they've prayed to Jesus. Now they've got to pray to Black Panther. We're going to get to that. You've had a week. Yeah. So
I have had a week, actually. It's about it. Well, it was ups and downs.
Ups and downs?
Well, I had granddad's funeral on Thursday.
Sorry to hear.
Well, thank you, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then
let's bring it back.
But it was good. No, it was a celebration.
It was a celebration of his life.
Yeah, his funeral was a celebration. And $1,600 bar tab later, we had a good time.
What is with white? And I'm sorry, Adam, this sounds insensitive. White funerals. There seems to always be a piss up at the end.
Yeah. We're Australian. But that's how we want it. He was like...
Even like things like Easter or Christmas. It's like, Jesus died, but, fuck it. Everyone just jumps on the drinks. Again, I mean, I do it as well.
It's Australia.
It is Australia.
Public holiday. But, look what I'm doing tonight. Oh, cricket season finished. All
right. But I feel like you do that during cricket season anyway.
Yep.
So it doesn't make any difference. Does it increase your playing ability? Do you feel like you play better on the Bevs? Have you ever played on the Bevs?
Oh, I did in England a few times.
Yeah?
Played absolutely hungers. Yeah.
Help you at all?
Occasionally. Very rarely, but occasionally.
I could just imagine you batting and just swinging like way too early.
I was seeing 5 balls and I was going, not that one.
You were seeing 5 balls. Okay. Sounds very similar to your Saturday night. Did you turn gay last week?
Yeah.
Jesus. I've got here comm games and I've written it down because it's going to bring me to something later.
We have a bone to pick.
with
the government, the Queensland government.
Yeah. Someone...
Maybe it's Australian government. I don't know. I reckon it'd be Queensland, but the Australian government could have helped.
Could have had a part in it.
Because...
It was an international company.
Yeah. So but it's also a, tourism for Australia, not just Queensland.
Right.
I guess. If anyone doesn't know what we're talking about the absolutely hideous stack of lights that they've got going southbound on the M1, and northbound, I guess.
Northbound, yeah. It's in the middle.
But between Brisbane and the Gold Coast.
Yeah. And I've literally written it down as shitty fucking lights on the M1.
So,
because I don't know what it's called.
A sign, I guess. If anyone hasn't seen it, go and Google it.
Drive past it, whatever.
It's a set of lights and a long set of lights, all different sizes, whatnot. And if you drive past it, it just looks like a heap of shit. You can't tell what it is.
Oh, not at all. Not at all.
Supposedly at night and from the right angle, it spells out Gold Coast.
Which can we talk about? So if you're driving past it, it literally looks like they've just stacked a bunch of.
It looks like a depot for lights.
Yeah, it looks like a depot for street lights that they're about to distribute.
That'll never be a dark part of road. You'll never get lost there.
Oh, trust me, I've done some late night drives past that thing. It's fucking lit. Yeah. It's blindingly lit. But they're talking about, if you look at it from the perfect angle, it spells, I think it's Gold Coast.
Yeah.
It's literally one angle. You have to be on one particular side at a certain enough distance to be able to see it.
Yeah.
How often are you going to be standing at that distance?
Well, considering you're on a highway, never.
Never.
But they've also got one apparently on the other side of the coast for people coming...
From the Sunshine Coast?
No. Other side of the coast.
Oh, right.
So coming north into the Gold Coast.
Right, okay, from New South Wales.
Coming up.
Yeah, just fucking up there.
And just breaking through the wall.
So that you've got Queensland, New South Wales, and you just coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good thing we've got a podcast. You know, this is why we started.
Should probably. But they haven't got Gold Coast. They've just got GC in the lines. They couldn't.
You know what happened, right? They sat down at the meeting. They went, guys, we've just done Gold Coast.
We're out of money.
We need to do something else. We're low on budget. What do we write here?
But I feel like a lot of people will be flying into
Coolangatta.
No, because that's not
Brisbane.
International. So
Yeah,
they won't.
yeah.
From where though?
Japan.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple of other ones, but
So
yeah,
you reckon
you're
the
right.
people from
Most people
England are going to be like, let's fly to Coolangatta.
definitely.
One flight every year.
Yep.
Probably.
No, not even that. It's just this massive detour. It's like London, Dubai, China, Philippines, Vietnam, Coolangatta.
No, then you have to go up to
Darwin.
Yeah.
Darwin, Alice Springs, Coolangatta.
Yeah.
$20,000 later.
Yeah. Oh well, it's on the Olympic Committee.
Yeah, and all you get is GC. You don't even get the full Gold Coast line.
Yeah. But no, I think a lot of people will be flying into Brisbane and then bussing it down or getting driven down because I know, well, Lakin's mum is a driver for the Com Games and she's driving around.
So is that a Com Game specific company or is that like she's doing
I'm not sure. No, I think you apply for it or like a volunteer sort of thing.
So it's kind of like a glorified Uber driver.
Yeah. But someone could just be like, fuck the Japanese swimming team. Bang.
Wow. Yeah.
Or Japan in the Commonwealth? I don't think so. No, but anyway.
It could happen. Not the Japanese team. No. I mean, touch wood, nothing happens to the Japanese swimming team.
They can't swim anyway, so they had hard enough time in the pool.
I'm brown, so I feel like I can say this. The Indian swimming team, swimming here. Or they're coming on boats. They will not be flying here.
They won't fly.
My people will swim here.
So they're sending
That's a warm-up.
They're sending 500,000 over. And the 20 that survive.
That's the team. It's a survival of the fittest.
It's like Hunger Games.
I just like the fact that they're walking onto the beach like, come on boys, jump in the pool.
Caps on, goggles on.
Start soon.
No flippers.
No flippers for you guys. Racist, perhaps, but, you know, it's probably going to happen. Also, India, not in the Commonwealth, I don't think.
It's
either.
like, hey, why are you putting meat in swimming pants?
Yeah, so shitty fucking lights. If anyone knows anything about it that we haven't mentioned.
Supposedly, government spent $2 million on it.
Are you serious?
$2 million for
2 fat ones.
Probably about 40 lights. And they employed no, it'd be more than 40.
Are we including the GC and the Gold Coast one?
I mean, the Gold Coast one, just the G has about 8 or 9.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So there'd probably be like
60, 70?
90.
Yeah.
90
okay.
to 100.
Yeah. $2 million is ridiculous. If you've seen it, you'll know how shitty it is. I feel like everyone that I've spoken to about it is just like, why?
I reckon I know a few carpenters or tradies that could do a better job.
Mm-hmm. Or just do any other sign that you can see while you're actually driving, not the fact that you just have this thing in the middle.
Have you seen every billboard going down the coast is got find another way to get to the Gold Coast because they've changed by 10.
They have, yeah. I drove here.
I noticed it didn't change how quick you got here, but
nope.
Yeah.
Do you want to elaborate on that? Do you want to pick a bone right in the midst of the VOD and pod?
Yeah.
I'm late to everything is what Harry's trying to say. It doesn't affect. Yeah. Generally, but you know this by now. You know that if you're going to invite me to something,
on time.
Tell me that it's half an hour earlier and I'll show up on time.
Yeah, so he messaged me last night and he goes, I'll be at your house around 10. So I was like...
It was a booty call.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he left, he said, I'll be around at 10 the next morning as well.
It was a lie. Yeah.
And I was like, all right. So I can leave Lakins at 10:30 and I'll still beat him home. So I did.
Yeah. I rocked up at 10:45.
Yep.
45 minutes late, but I came with a coffee and a biscuit.
And I didn't get either.
No, but hang on. For the record, did I not call you and ask you if you wanted a hot chocolate?
Yes.
Okay, so I was about to buy you a hot chocolate. I didn't. You didn't want one, but that's beside the point. I digress. Shitty
Speaking
fucking life.
Speaking of hot chocolate,
Here we go.
Went to the Castledine markets yesterday.
Never
morning.
been. Yep.
And there's this bagel store. Hot.
Oh.
Up there. We got there, right?
Yeah.
And Lakin's like, all right, I normally get this one. And it was the black. Bacon, lettuce, avo, and tomato.
Oh.
And if you know me, I'm not a massive avo or tomato fan.
Yep.
But I've gone, you know what? I'm going to do it.
Trying new things.
So I did it. No tomato, though.
Okay. Just the avo.
Just the avo. I like the avo.
Yeah.
With some aioli on it as well.
Ooh,
and you choose your bagel bun, so you can choose, got the garlic one. Oh, it's just to die for. Anyway, got a iced chocolate.
Iced chocolate?
Yeah, iced chocolate.
Yeah.
And it was pretty much like they whipped up like the chocolate sort of syrup sauce, whatever.
Yeah.
And just put it with cold milk and some ice.
Mm.
They're like, would you like some red velvet?
What?
Red velvet syrup in it. I was like, does it make it better? And they said yes. So I was like, I'll try.
Bruh.
Put it in there. It was pretty much like a pink. It turned it like sort of pinkish.
Yeah.
One of the best iced chocolates I've ever had.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Awesome.
So Castledine, I gotta write this down. Castledine markets.
Yeah, we'll go one time.
You gonna take me?
Yeah, I'll take it.
That's kind of cute.
To the bagels.
Yeah. Lakin, if you're listening, he only takes you to find out if it's good or not.
Well, she took me.
Oh,
she goes
okay.
there like all the time. She goes there like every weekend.
Right. I've only ever been, is it to the New Farm markets or the New Market markets? One of those. Went to them, though. It was pretty average.
Well, there's a lot of them.
Yeah. I heard the Castledine one's good, though. That's pretty popular.
Well, it's in the old QT. There's a QT there at Castledine.
Oh, I actually did know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did know that from a while.
You walk in, if you weren't there for the markets, you would. It's a government building now or something, but you feel like it's like I almost said Gibraltar, but it's not Gibraltar. What's the Russian?
I gotta look this up. It's not Gibraltar. It's definitely not Gibraltar.
The nuke town.
The nuke town in Russia. What do I even look up? I'm just gonna look up nuke town in Russia.
Yeah.
Nuke town in Russia.
We'll say radioactive town in Russia.
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
Right.
Yeah, Chernobyl. You feel like you're in Chernobyl. Not that I've been there.
I just imagine these Russians going to the Castledine market to be like, yes, very much like home. Hey, come here, is this not like home? And I'll take one red velvet hot chocolate, please.
Cold chocolate, iced chocolate.
Iced chocolate.
$6.
Spency?
No, it was good.
Pretty reasonably priced.
But yeah, big.
Paid $7 for this coffee this morning.
Yeah, that's at the Hawthorne Garage.
It's, you know what, it's actually a pretty good coffee. And you'll be proud of me, didn't put sugar in it.
Bullshit.
I'm dead serious.
Bullshit. Jordan doesn't drink coffee. He drinks a cup of sugar with a bit of espresso in it.
Yeah. I say, can I just get a cup of sugar and 2 coffees in there, please? And they go, you mean 2 sugars? I'm like, no.
2 spoonfuls.
Yeah. What can I say? I got a bit of a sweet tooth, but it has 0 sugar in it. I'm trying this new healthy diet thing.
Oh, after I did it?
No. Like, I'm still eating sugar. Okay. I'm just watching how much I consume now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a little bit more sensible about it.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
But I'll see it when I believe it.
Thanks. But you don't drink coffee.
I do not drink coffee, no.
Which is a little bit annoying, because every time we go to La Dolce Vita, just want to order coffee and I can't for you. You always get a chocky.
Or a milkshake.
It's not milkshake weather anymore, though. Like we said, it's getting cold and it's getting rainy.
Weather.
Is it?
It's always milkshake weather.
You know, it is always good weather. It's good weather for some unsolicited advice.
Is it?
I think it is. Should we bring out some unsolicited advice?
All right.
Let's do it. All right. Unsolicited advice this week, episode 4. And here it is.
We'll say episode 1 for the Vodcast.
Oh, do we have to start again? Nah, we'll figure it out. Anyway, here it goes. Unsolicited advice.
Unsolicited advice with Harry and Jordan.
I didn't even ask for advice.
Hey. Fuck you, huh?
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Unsolicited advice this week. We've been holding on to this one because this is a pretty good one.
It's a good one. It is a good one.
It was sent to us 2.5 weeks ago, so we're sorry for the delay. We're probably not sorry.
We are sorry. You're not sorry.
I'm not sorry. I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry.
Harry's sorry. He's really sincere today. Yeah, change of heart.
Thank you.
Laken's changing for the better, I think.
Oh, well.
All right, here is the situation. I'm going to read it out, and then we'll have a chat about it.
Go ahead.
Who are we going to call this person? Sticky Stitch?
Nah.
Texting Tom. Prankster Pete. You think about it. I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to come back to you.
Fuckwit friend.
Oh, I like it. Fuckwit friend. Right. I fell into quite a sticky...
Thank you for writing in.
Oh, thank you for writing in. But you're a fuckwit.
Friend.
I fell into quite a sticky situation, and I need help to become unlodged from said situation. About a month ago, my friend sent out a text saying he got a new phone and needed everybody to reply with their name, so he could save his friends' numbers in his phone.
Yeah.
Being quite the prankster, or a fuckwit friend, I thought it'd be funny to text back the name of an absolute dime from our high school days. This all went south pretty quickly as only 2 messages in, he became flirtatious and raunchy. Bear in mind, he has a great girlfriend I've been friends with for a fair few moons. It's now been a week, and he keeps messaging me with insanely forward messages, thinking I'm this girl, pretty much trying to cheat on his girlfriend. I'm lost at what to do, and I never meant this joke to last so long. If I tell him it was me, he'll be humiliated and get pretty angry, and maybe even want to fight me. So do I tell his girlfriend? What if he bumps into the girl I'm pretending to be in person or asks our friends for my number? Please help. Any response would be greatly appreciated. The end. Fuckwit friend. Signing off. H, what do you stand on that one? That was a long one, by the way. This is quite a long one this week.
Well, I mean, I feel like the name was solicited. He's a fuckwit friend.
Not really unsolicited, this one, because he did ask for advice.
Yeah.
But,
probably not from us.
Probably not from us. He was a fuckwit friend, but it's hard. That's...
Well, one thing I would not do, like if you did this, or if you did this to me,
okay.
So you're in the situation of the fuckwit friend.
I'm the fuckwit friend.
If I'm that, well, yeah.
I was going to say, that wasn't a question, that was a statement.
Yeah.
I'm the fuckwit friend, yeah.
Correct. How are you going about it?
Look, I think the first thing, it's not even though I've been friends with your girlfriend for a fair few moons, it's not my responsibility to tell your girlfriend.
No.
I think that's your choice.
I think you leave her out of it.
100%.
But I reckon you give him a warning. Not a warning, but just a heads up going, look, I think you should tell her that something's been going on.
Yeah.
Because then you're just keeping her in the dark about it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to say that it got raunchy. Just be like, oh, I've been a friend from school has been messaging me recently and whatnot.
Well, I mean, that depends on how transparent you want to be. Like, if you want to be completely honest, then obviously you tell her everything. The sly eyes over here. I think even though you were worried that your friend might be humiliated, it's just own up to it, I reckon. Just be like, hey, look, it was me. I'm sorry. Didn't mean for this to be a joke. It's not my thing to tell your girlfriend. That's up to you. But, like, we good, right? Like, that's... I wouldn't put it past that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The other thing you could do, keep pretending to be the girl and just let him down.
Cut his legs from under him.
Yeah. Really knock him down a few.
That's harsh. But, good work.
You know what confuses me about this situation is... Okay, let's put it back into the context whether it was you and I. We talk regularly. Would you not wonder where my number is? It seems a bit fishy, do you know what I mean?
Although we talk on other platforms.
Oh, okay. So you're saying he's probably not texting his friend. He's probably messaging on Facebook or Snapchat.
So he's probably messaging him and texting him, but texting him as the girl, messaging him as the friend.
Right.
And if you do that, you can send texts at sort of similar times, and then it doesn't get fishy.
Yeah. Okay. And he says that he says here a few messages in he gets flirtatious and raunchy. Like, is he coming straight off the bat with a dick pic?
I love how an unsolicited dick pic.
Right.
He's just going, you know what? I remember you from school. Bang. Here it is. No, you don't do it like that. You just Google it, don't you? You just...
What are you? You're sending professional photos.
So I've got you. You're a photographer, so...
Yeah. Just for the record, I do not take Harry's dick pics. I feel like we need to clear that up because from what you were saying, it sounds like you and I get together weekly for your dick pics.
Look, I just need a bank of them.
Yeah. Harry's is like perfectly textured. I touch them up and everything like that.
That's what Rolf Harris said.
I touch them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think back to the advice.
Back to the actual advice and not your dick pic situation. Yeah, it's tough. Tell your friend. That's my thing.
Yeah.
You agree?
I think you just go, look, I put this out as a joke, as a prank.
Yeah.
Wanted to see where you'd go with it, and obviously it went further than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Just wanted to tell you now, and I think you should go tell you, like, you should have a word with your girlfriend. If not, I'm not going to say anything, but it'll forever be on your conscience. Like,
Ooh, I just thought of something. What if, crazy sitch, what if his friend is just liking this person's like the girl's personality, the dime's personality,
breaks up,
finds out it's his friend and goes,
I'm gay.
Yeah, I think I actually like my friend now.
No, that couldn't happen.
You sure?
Or it could happen.
Could happen.
But I doubt it.
It would be the start of a beautiful bromance, if it isn't already.
What happened? I think we got one of our friends heard about this and told us, and they were like, what happens if he goes... Well, it was something about, like, the girl... Or if he sees the girl in public, if he sees this dime...
He mentions that. He says, what if he bumps into the girl I'm pretending to be?
Yeah.
That's going to get awkward.
And he goes, like,
hey, you know,
yeah,
it's been great talking. We've spoken about this. Did you like my dick pic, my unsolicited dick pic?
She goes, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Well, she'd remember you from school. Yeah. But
hopefully. That would be very embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, what happens if he says something to, like, if somehow he breaks up with his girlfriend now to get with the new girl and then... Like, that all sort of happens, but...
Which is, it's very fitting you called him the fuckwit friend. Because this really, there's no...
I mean, there is one easy way. There's one easy way out, and that's just telling him.
I've got an easy way out. You got an easy way out. What's your easy way out?
Just telling him.
Oh, okay. I was going to say move countries. No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, definitely tell him.
Yeah, just drop it all and move.
Just drop it.
Although you could say...
Move to Wakanda. No one knows that place exists.
We do now.
We do now. Forever. Yeah, don't move to Wakanda. Just tell him it was you.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys are good enough friends that he doesn't give a fuck. Or you guys can laugh it off. Take him, have a couple Stone and Woods and just laugh it off.
Speaking of, I had some last night. Delicious.
That's why I brought it up. I knew that's your choice of poison.
It is.
This is Stone and Wood. Mine, on the other hand, very different.
Real expensive. I had some CCs afterwards as well. A couple Canadian.
CCs go down well. Yeah. Do you reckon we've?
I think we've hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, I think we have as well. I'm pretty happy with that. I think we gave some pretty good advice on that one.
All right.
The unsolicited, solicited advice.
Yeah, the asked for unsolicited advice.
Yeah. Does that mean we need to make a new jingle? Please tell me no.
No.
Good. I wasn't gonna make a new one.
No, it was, and it's already played, so
yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Now, something I want to discuss. We mentioned it before. It's H's word of the week.
Yes.
We've spent this whole morning together and I've heard you say it at least 30 times.
No, I wouldn't say 30. 28 and a half.
28 and a half? You got, jeez. It's Jesus. And it's not actually Jesus. Jesus didn't walk into the room.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Jesus. No, your word of the week is Jesus, but it's the way you say it.
It's not the Jesus.
Okay, so normal context, Jesus. Harry says it.
Would you like it?
Please, hit me with Jesus.
Yeah. There's been a couple instances this morning, like we almost hit someone. I was like, Jesus.
Did we? Oh, yeah. He stopped very,
abruptly.
Very abruptly. Way before the turn. And I'm driving and all I hear is, Jesus. That was your word of the week. A lot of shocking moments requiring Jesus. Literally and figuratively. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes all you need is a little J-man.
Hit me.
Jesus, take the wheel.
But, that's my word of the week. Have said it a fair bit.
Yeah. May continue to say it tonight when you get drunk.
Jesus.
Harry, here, have another one. Jesus.
All right. Yeah,
in the name of the Lord, okay.
Yeah.
Jesus. We want to wrap it up? It's pretty good. Let's see where we're at here. 40 minutes. Not bad for our 2-week sabbatical taken off, and now we're back with a 40-minute pod.
It probably should have been 4 hours, but
to make up. Fuck it.
Too long.
Too long
looking at our faces.
Yeah, we have beers to drink and food to eat. And I actually do have a photo shoot to get to.
Seconded. So that was first Vodcast, done and dusted.
Yep.
Another one bites the dust. Hopefully this one airs.
Yes. Had a couple of these.
Yes.
Had a couple of practice runs.
I think we've done 4 or 5. And
yep. Some will never air, but that's okay.
Fingers crossed. If you want to see the one that will never air, slide into the DMs.
You may or may not get a reply. You'll get a reply. You may not get the actual video. Unless, who knows? Maybe we will release that. The one that will never air. That's what we called it.
If you want to be right here next week, in between us.
Yes. We don't have to be between us. You can be beside us.
Yeah.
On top of us, below us. DM us.
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. If you're close to one of us, text us. Let us know. If you got a funny story.
I feel like, funny story. Write us in if we think it's funny enough.
Yep.
We'll give us the brief of the story.
Yep.
Don't tell us the whole story.
Yeah.
We'll have you in.
Because we want to react to it in person. Yeah.
How about if you share this podcast, share it to your network on your Facebook, or even put up a Insta story.
Ooh, I like that. And tag at Rummy Boys.
Yeah,
if you're going to put it up on your story,
pod.
tag at Rummy Boys Pod.
And everyone that does, we'll have on.
Yeah. And look,
not in one time. We won't have like 40 people behind us.
It's like, come in, guys, come in.
Yeah.
Some people may not want to come on the actual video. You guys can sit off camera. We'll give you a microphone.
Yeah.
Right? Some people want to remain anonymous. We understand that. But Harry's on something there. Share it. Let us know what, if you want to be on here. Because we want to get more guests. We want to start having people on. Make it more interactive.
Yeah.
And we have funny friends that we need to get on. Some of you guys have some fucking incredible stories. All right?
Hopefully, anyway.
Harry, where can they find us? I think I've said it.
Facebook.
Yep.
Instagram.
Yep.
Twitter.
Yep. That's it. Okay. And this is still going to be sent out on SoundCloud as an audio
podcast,
file.
Yes.
Yep. So you guys will be able to listen to that on your way to work, in the shower, whatever. And then the vodcast will now.
In the shower. Sorry, that just got me going, and I was like, in the shower. Yeah, right.
Who knows?
Good one. Unsolicited advice. Yeah,
and from now on, YouTube will be strictly vodcasts. Unless, of course, we decide that we're not going to do a video for a particular podcast or whatever.
If we're out of battery.
If we're out of battery or out of memory card. Something always goes wrong.
We'll get around it.
One day we'll have the perfect recording.
Oh.
Touch wood. I just looked at your wood and that's on camera. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Oh. Is that mahogany? Oh, right. It's a cheeky piece of bamboo down there. Yep. Send us in.
Oak.
Yeah. Yeah? A deep oak.
No, I mean like the chocolate milk.
I was actually going to say, can we go get some frozen oaks?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to go get frozen oaks, guys. Thank you for joining us again for another week. We hope you enjoy. I'm just going to
Jesus.
Thank you, guys.
See you guys.